One group is taking a new step forward to bring a third-party candidate into the 2024 presidential race. It's called No Labels and bills itself as a bipartisan movement aimed at Americans tired of a polarized two-party system. The group is holding a town hall to lay out proposals for the people it says is America's common sense majority. Tom Dempsey is in Washington, D.C. this morning to explain further. Hey, Tom.
Hey, good morning, Marky. Yeah, later today, the No Labels political group will hold a town hall in New Hampshire, one of the very key early voting states. And it's part of a $70 million project to get a third-party presidential candidate on ballots all across the country next year. No Labels says it's trying to bridge the political divide and attract voters who may be very tired of the extreme left as well as the extreme right. West Virginia Senator and Democrat Joe Manchin will be serving as the keynote speaker during this town hall happening later today. Manchin has built a reputation as a centrist, and he continues to be rumored to be considering a presidential run. No Labels has provided sort of vague details about its policy beliefs, but on the group's website, it calls for reducing the debt and lowering health care costs for Americans. On the border, it says laws should be enforced and migrants should stop being released into the country after entering illegally. It adds that a path to citizenship should be created for dreamers or undocumented immigrants brought to the country as children by their parents. No Labels also calls public safety the nation's highest priority. Exclusive NewsNation and Decision Desk HQ polling from this summer shows 49% of voters, almost half who responded, said they would likely consider voting for a third-party candidate if there was a rematch between President Biden and former President Trump. Appearing on a Sunday news show, No Labels founding chairman Joe Lieberman says the group hopes to provide a strong candidate for 2024.
If the polling next year shows, after the two parties have chosen their nominees, that in fact we will help elect one or another candidate, we're not going to get involved. The problem is not the third choice that No Labels is offering the American people. The problem is the American people are not buying what the two parties are selling anymore.
How about
Now, No Labels has attracted some criticism, with some worried about the impact of a third-party candidate on election results. Former Alabama Senator Doug Jones, a Democrat, posted to Twitter on Sunday, quote, "A third-party effort by No Labels is a really, really bad idea. Bottom line is simple. No Labels elects Trump." Also, on the Republican side, we've seen some criticism. Former presidential candidate Chris Christie saying he doesn't believe a third-party candidate can win in 2024. But this town hall going to be interesting to see what comes out of it, guys.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.